The girl ate moldy bread every day. She was born blind and deaf. Even more tragically, her mother had passed away a few days prior. The girl remained unaware. She waited daily for her mother to return. Her mother had accumulated heavy debts before her death, and creditors came daily demanding payment. One day, a man slipped quietly into the house, hoping to find something valuable to offset the debt. Suddenly, he heard a noise coming from the bathroom. A little girl emerged. She walked to the table, picked up a piece of moldy bread, and crawled under the cupboard. Seeing the girl ignore him, the man began rummaging for valuables but found nothing. He asked the girl if there was any jewelry in the house, but she didn't respond. He crouched down, waved his hand in front of her, and snapped his fingers, but she remained unresponsive. Only then did the man realize the girl was both deaf and blind. He called the girl's father, but he refused to take her back. The man sat down and lit a cigarette. The girl smelled the smoke and thought her mother had returned. She crawled out and began tapping the floor with her hands. Surprised, the man joined her in patting. Feeling the response, the girl hugged him. But when she touched his face and realized it wasn't her mother, she immediately ran away and hid back in the corner. The man brought her a bowl of noodles. She picked up the bowl, grabbed the noodles with her hands, and just as she was about to eat, she put them down again and continued eating the moldy bread. The man grew angry and threw away all her bread. The girl crawled out to search for bread, but finding none, she burst into frightened tears. The man picked up the noodles and offered them to her, but she knocked the bowl over. The man had no choice but to buy her fresh bread. Smelling its aroma, the girl was overjoyed and slowly began to trust him. She walked over to the man, grabbed the noodles with her hands, and began to eat them voraciously. Later, the man bought alphabet blocks and taught her to recognize letters. He traced the shapes of letters in her palm, and she could pick out the corresponding ones. Finally, the girl learned her first word and wrote "Dad" in the man's palm. That night, the girl fell asleep nestled beside the man. She knew he wasn't her mother, but she needed the warmth of love.